Dr. W here, another quick minute. This one is on preparing your meals the primitive Dr. W kind of way. Now, I like, as much as you perhaps, refined, elegant meals, but by and large, I'm sort of like a primitivist, and I don't expect everybody out there to be like me, a primitive food connoisseur, okay? And I guess maybe they're not even related, connoisseur and primitive, but that said, this is what I want you to try. This is my kind of meal that I make in wintertime. I'll just take small beets, small potatoes, and small onions. You know those pearl onions, those little salt potatoes even, and small beets, and even maybe some Brussels sprouts. They're kind of small too. Now let me tell you this, is what's cool about small things is, according to the certain ways of looking at small things, have more yang energy to them. They're more concentrated with life force. Bigger things are more starchy. Smaller things are more concentrated with life. And that's part of the primitive way of thinking about things, is smaller things maybe a little healthier for you, have more concentration of good things. So, and they cook quicker. They roast in their own skin, in a sense, when you put these small little potatoes or small onions or small beets in a pot of water, which is what I'm going to recommend that you do. Now, it could be, maybe you want to have some beef stock or some chicken stock, whatever, or it could just be plain water. Salt that water to taste. You're going to put those small little vegetables in that pot of water. You're going to put some spices that speak to you. You can put spices in later as to taste. You're going to cover it. You're going to let things kind of seep in slowly. You're going to cook it slowly. You don't have to let things boil in this primitive way of cooking. You're just going to let things simmer. And as it gets a little thicker, perhaps, you're going to maybe add some flavoring type of things. I like to put I have jars in my refrigerator that have little chili paste, things on that order. I used to like to put molasses. Little molasses is a great secret ingredient that I've used to sweeten up just a little bit your primitive soup that you've been making, or even a stew if it's thick enough. At the end, when you put it into your bowl, don't be afraid of adding a little bit of sour cream if that speaks to you. Things like that, a good way of creating a nice, primitive, but healthy, wholesome, holistic meal. Enjoy your winter foods, and I'll talk to you next time. May the 4 elements be strong in you, especially all the biochemical energies of a good, primitive, whole food kind of meal. Bye-bye for now.